All right, so YouTube is up, and we are going to make sure we are good. Make sure I get that downloading.
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Make sure that one is good. All right, that one is good. We are going to downsize some of this. And downsize this. Guys, I'm double checking. Like I said, Randolph County, you guys are in enhanced risk now. Went into an enhanced risk. We're right on the border here in Chester.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
And your moderate risk will cover Springfield, Champaign, Charleston. Make sure that pops up again. All right. All right, guys. So we are live currently. We got clear skies. Looks a little hazy out there. Temperature's at 86. Feels like it's 92. You got 13 miles per hour. Humidity is at 62%. It is June 17th, and this is our severe weather. We are going to set a record. If we get 3 tornadoes here in Illinois, we will set a record for the most tornadoes ever. I guess that's what they said. So we will set a record if we get 3 tornadoes for the year. Anyways, bringing this back up before we get to the live radar, we got 3 active thunderstorm warnings. But your slight risk is going to be right in Rochester, Minnesota, going through Chicago to Cleveland, Columbus, Huntington, Cape Girardeau, Springfield. All that you're slight risk. You're enhanced risk, Columbia, St. Louis, Louisville, Peoria, and then right there between Springfield and Indianapolis to include Champaign, Effingham, Charleston in Illinois, Terre Haute, Indiana, Bloomington, Indiana, Indianapolis. You guys are in a moderate risk. And you get further out in the green, of course, from Woodward, Oklahoma, anywhere in this dark green to go all the way to Pittsburgh, you guys are in the marginal risk. Minneapolis in the marginal risk, Milwaukee, looks like maybe Grand Rapids. But our target area right now is this area. We are going to go ahead and take a look at the radar if you guys are just tuning in. So we do have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings already. And I want you guys to see this. They are concentrated right there around Springfield. You see all these little blue dots. They're around Springfield. These are your storm chasers. And really quick, I want to take a look at the spotter network. And look, this is all the spotters that are out there. We're going to move them around. But you can see there is a bunch right there headed towards Springfield. This is your spotter networks, all your storm chasers, meteorologists. Everybody's getting in this same area for these storms that are pop off. So that is your spotter network. And this is live. You can see they're animated, them moving into place. But look at that. Just like this dot right here. We get off of this, cancel that. There we, nope, that ain't doing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got it. Right here. this is it. This is all your storm chasers right there in and around Springfield. So this is what we are going to watch, you guys, at least till 6 or 7. Right now, really quick, your tornado watch area, guys. Tornado in this area, I had to move this out of the way. Let me get this down here so I can read it to you. If you're just tuning in June 17th and it is 3:34 here in Chester, in that shaded area, and let me move this up and erase that circle. You cancel that.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Get this right here. I got so many screens. I'm trying to figure this out. We are going to erase that and get out of that. All right. So this area, we got 80% high chance of tornado. We got EF2 or greater, a 70% chance, a 60+ mile an hour wind, 70% chance. And it looks like in some spots, 75+ mile an hour winds and moderate risk, you got 60%. Hail, 1 inch, you got a 70% chance and a 60% chance of 2-inch hail. So this is your area. And like I said, we are not in that tornado watch area yet. This is your severe thunderstorm watch. Going from just to the east of Wichita, going into Missouri, just north of Springfield, Missouri, going all the way to Kirksville, Missouri. So some of these storms that are just firing up right now is what we are going to look at and see if any of these discrete cells will turn up a tornado. And as you see where they're all piled up right here. So if you guys are just watching, some of you guys are probably at work right now, but this is the current radar that we are looking at. And we only got 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. These things will start to pop up a lot more around, I'd say around 4 or 5 and 6. And let's go ahead and take a look at the model real quick. And we stop that and get to the current run so that we are up to the 19Z, and we're going to move this back. So this is it. You can see right now, Springfield, you see this little black area, that's your helicity, updraft helicity, gives some of that rotation in the storm. So this is probably why you have some of the storm chasers parked out right in Springfield. I'm going to take a look at the upper air, and we are going to take a look at the 500 millibar cyclonic vorticity, and you can see right there in Springfield, we have some cyclonic vorticity in the height. You see where all those rotations are at. So Springfield around 4 p.m. is what they're showing. So that's probably why you got everybody in Springfield. We are going to take a look now really quick at the updraft helicity. And that is about 4 p.m. You can see it right by Springfield. It's right there, do the run. And so we can move it, and even around Hannibal, just south of Pittsfield, Illinois, you see some updraft helicity in Charleston and Effingham. So this is probably why you got that corridor from Springfield to Indianapolis. You see that all that updraft helicity in that area around Springfield, Charleston, Terre Haute, just south of Effingham. You have that, and we get to our tornado parameters. We'll back that up to about, you can see around Charleston and Springfield right there. You're looking at 3.6 even some spots up at 4-1. And as we move it to 4 p.m., just out to Springfield, you're looking at 5-2 tornado parameters. This goes up to 10, so we're halfway there in some spots. So that's your tornado parameter. And if we take a look real quick at your most unstable Cape values, and this is at 4 p.m., you're looking at 2300 up in that area. And we'll back this up to about right now. So it is prime. In this dark orange, you're getting up to 23 to 2400 Cape values. So you got a lot of energy, and we'll see how these things pan out. But as I said, you could tell, even down here, we got 1700 Cape. And then over here in Mobley, Missouri, you got almost 3,400. And as that moves into, we got real high Cape up here, almost 4,500 in Missouri. So these storms will pop up. But Illinois, around Springfield to Champaign, Effingham, Terre Haute, Indianapolis, you guys are in the moderate risk. So this is what we are going to be watching for a couple of hours. And as you can see, again, let me get to the outlook. You're looking from Springfield to Indianapolis, Effingham, Champaign, and Bloomington, Indiana. You guys are in that moderate risk. Really quick for tomorrow, everything's going to move east. Marginal risk from Lubbock, Texas, all the way to Atlanta, Georgia, Charleston, Charlotte, and in New York area, Vermont, Connecticut, Boston, all you guys, parts of New York, going all the way into Kentucky. You guys are in that slight risk for severe weather tomorrow. As far as your tornado, you're looking at the southern states. Looks like Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, parts of Florida. You're at 2%. Your wind risk from basically Abilene going up through Oklahoma, and then pretty much the whole East Coast and the Gulf Coast states from New Orleans all the way to Florida. You guys will have a wind risk of, I believe, 5%. Anything in this yellow from Kentucky all the way up to Vermont and Connecticut and all that area, you guys will be at 15%. Your hail risk is in Abilene all the way up to Springfield, Missouri, to include Oklahoma City, Tulsa. You guys will be in the hail risk area, 5%. But today, this is it.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
We will get to the tornado risk. Anything within this area, guys, from Springfield, Indianapolis, Champaign to Bloomington, Effingham, Terre Haute, you guys are in that SIG 2 as far as your tornado. So you can have upwards of EF3 plus a tornado in some spots, maybe a little higher.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I'm going to get something up here.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Get this over here real quick. I've got a lot of things going on, and I'm watching a bunch of storm chasers, and we will get to that here in a second. But I do not see anything as far as storm chasers on any active storms just quite yet. But your area there in the red, SIG 2 could have a max intensity of EF3. Basically within this area right here, anything with the complete full lines in this circle here, you guys can have up to an EF3. Everything else with the hash marks, and let me erase that real quick and bring that out a little bit. And believe it or not, we are in that area for Chester. We have also went up for most of Randolph County to a 5%.
Attention,
but
a new
Chester
severe thunderstorm warning has
looks
been
like
issued.
we're into 2%, but we are in that hash mark. So anything as far as from looks like Lola, Kansas, going through just north of Springfield, Missouri, but anything in the hash mark going all the way to Toledo, Ohio, you can have up to an EF2 max intensity tornado. So this is what we are watching right now, and I've got to figure out, get off my draw tool here, that this will be in this area right here. Anything within the hash mark area, you guys will be in that SIG 1 as far as tornado. Anything in this area, you're in the SIG 2. All right, so that is your look at your tornado risk. As far as your wind risk, you guys, I think parts of Chester already have been out of power, but we are, most of Randolph County, it looks like you guys are in the 30% wind risk, and it looks like Chester is in that SIG 1 as far as your wind risk, so we can have up to 74 plus miles per hour winds expected within this area. And this is just the latest updates, so I figured I'd get to you guys now to show you that it's shifted. And in the hail, we are not in the SIG warning area, but as far as your hail for the day, Chester looks like you're in the 5%. Anything in this yellow, 15%, and anything in the red right there, you guys will be in the 30%. Anything within the SIG 1 can have up to a 2-inch hail as far as the size. So that is what we are looking at for today. So so as far as Chester, you're at the 5% hail. You are in the wind risk. You guys are basically in the SIG 1 wind risk as far as Randolph County. And then we are in the SIG 1 tornado risk right now as far as Chester. A max intensity of EF2, plus we are in the 2% tornado risk area as far as Chester, Illinois. And again, we have been bumped up to the enhanced risk area for Randolph County. So if you guys are watching that, I'm going to get off my draw tool. So if you're just tuning in, and let me get off of that, it's something I've got popping up. But right now we got the 3 active storms. We will get back to our radar. Hopefully you guys are hearing me just fine. If you do, give me a check. Most of these storms, I think, are going to fire up a little bit later on as far as Chester later in the evening. So we've got to keep an eye on that. We've already do have a wind report in Redbud of some damage. A large tree, heavy tree branch has fallen due to extreme winds on Westfield Drive in Redbud, Illinois. That's from Troy Rader. And that was approximately about 1:55 p.m. today. So we do have, and that was actually right in town. So guys, Westfield tree right there in Redbud, you guys had a large tree go down. Right now. So we're starting to get reports in already as far as the wind. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. We do have a thunderstorm warning with 60-mile-an-hour winds, 1-inch hail, and we get over here near Carthage, Illinois. We're looking at almost 2 inch. It looks like 1.75 inch hail. Considerable damage threat, 60-mile-an-hour winds. So this is what we are looking at as far as your tornado possible showing. So we are going to watch this, and this is about where we thought things were going to pop up. Right here, this one right here is tornado possible, so we will take a look at that one here. Earlier it was around Hannibal, Quincy, and Beardstown this morning, showing things, possibly the rotation, updraft velocity in these areas, so we will keep an eye on that. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the velocity. You can get to this nearest radar, and I do not see anything as far as any rotation right now. But one of the things I want to show you guys real quick, and we'll take a look at the hail, 1 inch hail swath. So right now they've already have almost 1.8 inch hail just to cross over in Missouri around Cahokia and Wayland. In this area, you're looking at 1.8 inch hail already. So if we get over here into Illinois, looks like around Delavan, looks like about 1.2 inch hail right there, and we are starting to get almost 1 inch hail right here. And we got a new storm.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
Hail, with this one, and this is this new hail swath that
Attention,
we are looking at.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Rotation, 1 hour max rotation, and see what we have. I'm not seeing a whole lot right now, so we'll get back to the reflectivity, and we will keep an eye on it. So what's neat, guys, and this is the new weather front, as you can see, radar that I've got, which has a lot more parameters. I mean, it's got just about everything. Guys, it's free to download if you got Apple. It's not quite out on Android device yet. You won't get certain features, but the free features is plenty. So even if you get the paid feature, it's only $9.99 a month, $99 a year. So you guys go ahead and check that out. You can get on X and check out Weatherfront, check out some of the videos on Facebook, and you also can check it out on YouTube and see some of the parameters.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Route on your travel. There's a lot with this platform. Not only that, guys, it has live storm chasers. If I click on one, if it's lit blue, that means they're live, and you can go straight to that one. And you can actually see the live storm chasers. You can extend it out. You can actually get to see some of this.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Make it small. You can make it tall.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
I can't really use it because I've got them actually live on a separate screen. On a multi-view, so I'm not really using this site. But if I was just using one computer, one computer screen, then I could go ahead and click on that, go to that storm chaser, and wait for it to load up, and check out what's going on in his view. Other than that, guys, this is what I do. So I go up here. I can go to different. Storm chasers quite quickly when things start heating up, and then I go straight back to my my radar. So we do have 5 active thunderstorms, and they're all around the Springfield, just north of Springfield area, around Greenview. And like I said, we're looking at some hail, 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds indicated with this one. If you're around Clinton, Hayworth, this one here is 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, and this one to the north. It looks like they have a new one that just popped up. 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail. The one off to the east of that one, around Macomb, is 1.75-inch hail and tornado possible, damage threat considerable. So we are going to take a look at that one. And we go get to the nearest radar and check out, see if there's any rotation with this storm quite yet. And I'm not really seeing it. Let's see if I can get a different view. So maybe some small rotation. So we'll keep an eye on that one. But most of your storm chasers, you can see where they're at. They're all hovered around Springfield, Illinois right now. And like I said, they may set a record. If we get up to 3 tornadoes in Illinois, we will set a record, I believe is what they said. We do have flood warnings just north, in and around Peoria, north of Bloomington, to include Lexington, Illinois, Chenoa. You guys are in a flash flood warning already. You guys have plenty of rain today. Yeah, and you guys are having a lot more rain coming. So
attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
At the radar, and let me get to the reflectivity and see what is going on. And like I said, there's a reason why all these storm chasers are hovered around Springfield, Illinois. And like I said, again, we will take a look. And this is kind of neat. This is something that they have, and this is a spotter network. And you can see where they're all, there's a big pile of them right in and around Springfield, and it looks like that's where they're headed. Apparently Springfield is the hot spot for today. And we will take a look again at the models, and then go ahead and turn that off real quick. You can get off the settings. Let's go back to models. And we will put a stop to that.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
And I don't know if it's this cell right here that they're going to be watching. We'll take the storm off. And we'll take a look at the tornado perimeter. I don't know if it's just because it's south of here. The numbers are pretty high and around Taylorville. And it is going on 4 o'clock. So I don't know if they're going to watch it and chase anything in this area. So around Springfield, it's prime spots. So it looks like that's where they're all, Charleston, anywhere in this area. Like I said, a lot of these things can change fairly quickly. So let's get back to our radar. And I will get back to you guys here in a second. Like I said, we're already starting to get reports in of 1-inch hail with this one in you see Armington, Illinois. You know, we got 1-inch hail. Just north of that, around Dunlap, we got a report of 1-inch hail.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Metamora, I believe that's the name of that town, 1-inch hail. So we already got reports of hail with this storm just north of Springfield and Decatur. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
In and around Beardstown, Petersburg, Sherman, and Ashland.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
So Moberly over in Missouri, Make sure we get this all the way right there. So we are looking at 1-inch hail again with this at 60-mile-an-hour winds. And while we're doing this, guys, let me take a drink of water. If you're now just tuning in, looks like just around Bloomington, Clinton, Beardstown, and just to the west of Macomb, this is where we're starting to get these thunderstorm warnings popping up, and in Moberly, Missouri. And if you're just tuning in, they've moved the moderate risk from Springfield to Champaign, Effingham, Charleston in Illinois, Terre Haute, Indiana, Bloomington, and Indianapolis.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Yesterday, usually got to wait, and they just changed this within the last hour or two, so where it shifted as far as the moderate, and they tightened it up a little bit. And again, your tornado, you're in that SIG 2 tornado area also, where you can have some powerful tornadoes of max intensity of EF3 within this area. If you can see my little marker, anything with the straight lines. And then if
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning
marks,
has been updated.
You guys are in that SIG 1 as far as your tornado risk. And unfortunately, Randolph County is in the SIG 1. And Chester, you're just in the 2% tornado risk, and the rest of Randolph County, you guys are in the 5% tornado risk. Again, we were going to take a look real quick at the models and see when it gets around to Chester, because these things can split apart. We may have a little bit of rain right now, showing around 7 p.m. And then we're going to move this through. We'll have some storms pop through around midnight. We will have a couple of cells pop through here, and hopefully that will be the worst of it.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Go ahead and take a look at tornado parameters all the way up until midnight, 11. We are still in that 1.4. You want it to get up there if you're in the tornado parameters. Right now, I do not see any updraft velocity, I don't think. Any rotation is right off to the east, and this is around 2 a.m. To the east of St. Genevieve. But anything's possible, and these things can shift every hour, so kind of keep your radios on at least until 1 or 2 in the morning to make sure these things get past Randolph County and you don't get caught in something you didn't expect was coming. That's why, even though we have these warnings and they give a wide area, as you can see, these are spotty areas that these things can pop up and it can shift. But it's kind of neat how they have all these parameters, and they check this quite often to fine tune it to the hour, so you get a better reading of where these things are going to be, not to include the spotter networks that we have that are out there. Guys, if you're on here, you can put a chat in. If you're listening, I can read it on my screen. I'll even see if I can get a thing on here and get where you guys can note where they can read it to me. So yeah, I've got it on. I'm still figuring this stuff out, and it'll give me a little thing on here. So if you
Attention,
text,
a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Notification up here on Facebook. Everything is on.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And we will get back to our radar. And guys, before this thing starts kicking up, and I'll keep this live right here, I am going to take a quick break and get me something to eat. I have not ate nothing all day, and so I'll be right back. All right. I am back. I just had to get me something to snack on. Um, get that off there. So if you guys can hear me, if there's anybody out there,
Attention, a new severe
let me
thunderstorm
know that you
warning
can
has
hear
been
me so I
issued.
know that we're on there. Make sure my mic is showing. It is. So if you guys are tuning in real quick, we do have a new mesoscale discussion. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Tornado watch 342 from St. Louis to Champaign. EF4 tornadoes up to 170 miles per hour, 65 to 80 mile per hour winds, and held between 2 and 3.5 inches for St. Louis. Just north of Arnold. Eureka's in this, Chesterfield, Florida, and St. Charles, O'Fallon, St. Louis area. And if you're over in Illinois, for around the St. Louis metropolitan area, Alton, Grafton, Edwardsville, Troy, Collinsville, O'Fallon, Highland. All you guys, going all the way from Litchfield, Bearstown, Hannibal, Terre Haute, Indiana, Charleston, Champaign, Decatur, Bloomington. All you guys are in that area. As far as that, you guys, this is your tornado watch area. You got an 80% high chance of a tornado. You have a 70% chance of an EF+2 tornado. And you have a 70% chance of 68 mile plus an hour winds. And some spots will have a moderate, in the moderate area.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
And of course, 1 inch hail and 2 inch hail probabilities of 70 to 60%. In that area. We are not, as far as Randolph County, in the watch area. We had winds earlier and around a little after 1, about 1:55, right before 2, I guess. We had a tree down in Redbud on West Field
Attention,
Drive.
a new severe
Redbud,
thunderstorm
Illinois.
warning has been issued.
So, we knew we were going to have winds today, so that's not a surprise. We were under a wind advisory earlier, so. And I can hear the tree hitting the antenna to my house.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
We are going to take a look at some velocities.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And I'm seeing 50 mile an hour winds around here in a couple spots, 34 mile an hour winds, almost close to 60 right up here, just north of Sherman and northern Springfield.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Very broad rotation around Bosco, Carthage, Augusta, Illinois. And nothing really defined quite yet. And just to let you know that this radar is right here in Lincoln, Illinois. So a lot of times when it gets this close, it's really hard to tell. So I'll have to switch to a different radar. One is maybe like St. Louis that will get out there for us. So sit around St.
Attention,
around
a new
Petersburg,
tornadic
looks
severe
like.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Looks like right around Newmansville.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Looks like we have a tornado warning already in Illinois, Monticello, right here, guys. And I don't think we have any storm chasers quite close to that. But that right there is looking pretty bad. We're talking, guys, 125-mile-an-hour winds right there. So there's no doubt there's probably a tornado. Let me see if that one is observed. It says radar indicated. And this is just to the east, or yeah, to the west of Monticello. I'm sorry, to the west of Monticello, right over
New information. This
Cisco.
severe thunderstorm
So if
warning
you're in
has
that
been
area,
updated.
guys, we're talking 130-mile-an-hour winds. You guys, well, it's probably too late. It's done past you. Should have took cover. It's headed towards Monticello. So if you guys are in Monticello, take cover. This was packing some pretty hefty winds right now, and we're talking 90, 96 in some areas. So we will take a look at that. And it's radar indicated right now, but there is some rotation with that. We will take a look at the dual polarization CC drive, and there might be some debris right there with these blues in that area. So we have not anything confirmed with that one. Not anything really tight, but with the winds, I'm sure it's going to pick up some debris with high winds anyways. So no doubt that some of this could be something other than a tornado. It could be just straight line wind debris within this area. So nothing really defined. Now there is a big bit of a hook right there, very broad hook. Yes, no doubt there's probably a tornado in there. We're talking pretty heavy winds. That's 85 mile an hour. So there is some rotation. I wouldn't be surprised if radar indicated, and it's got some hail with it. Trying to think if there's anybody over there near that particular storm. But you can see this guy's window is already falling up. This is just to take a look around the area as far as this is Aurora, Illinois. And this is CJ Ziegler. If we get up here to Storm Runner Media,
see if we can catch this one. If in the
you
next
see
10 or
these
15
storms.
minutes we're like,
This is Nathan Moore. He's in Sangamon County. And here's a shelf cloud. Looks like this is Brandon Kopic and Cerro Gordo, Illinois. So we will keep an eye on that. And it looks like John McKinney is getting some rain up in this area.
Man alive.
But anyways, if you guys are in and around
Attention, a new special weather
Southwest
statement has been
Monticello, you
issued.
guys need to go ahead and take cover. You are in a tornado warning. Look like it may patch just south of you, but the winds are pretty heavy. Especially if you're on Allerton Road, you guys are going to hit some winds. It will tip over some semi trucks. So be careful in this area. Starting to go towards Eavesdale and Bement in Illinois, and Pisodum, Tolono. These are some weird names, guys. Villa Grove, Savoy, just getting to the southwest of Champaign. You can see it's going down. This is the area right here that we are looking at, and I guess I could get it right here.
New
but
information.
This is the area
This
that we are
severe
talking
thunderstorm
about.
warning has been updated.
So if you guys are in that area, I should have got a better color.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Erase that. But yeah, so right here between Beaumont and Easdale, you guys go ahead and take cover. It's radar indicated, but better safe than sorry. These storms are going to produce a tornado sometime today. Where it's going to be, I don't know. This is not confirmed. It's radar indicated. So we are talking, and again, guys, let me get my spectral tool out here. I'm registering 74-mile-an-hour winds right there, and this is the super res velocity. If I get up here, we're getting winds of 113. These pink areas, 140
New
mile-an-hour
information.
winds.
This severe
And that might be
thunderstorm
in the
warning has been updated.
upper levels. If you get to the super res velocity, the base level, you're talking 78, 88 mile-an-hour winds. So, guys, if you're in this area, there is some rotation with this storm. It's radar indicated rotation as of right now.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
This neat little sign. So we got 2 active tornado warnings right now, and we will take a look at the next one. One is in Alabama, right here, and I am not seeing anything on radar. This is around Enterprise, and there's a little bit of a hook. I don't know if there's another. See if we get a better look at that. Velocity. Small rotation right now, and I'm sure this is radar indicated. Nope, it said it's observed, so we are going to take a look. I guess it was a little bit right there. You see a little bit of the red's going away from the radar and the green's going away, or going towards the radar. Yeah, I see it right there. Okay, a little bit of that rotation through Enterprise. So if you're in there, guys, in Enterprise, take cover. Like I said, it's hard to tell when it's really close to the radar. Now we get back up here to Monticello. And again, there is some tight rotation in this one. It's not been confirmed.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been
looking at some
updated.
heavy winds up here, 75 mile-an-hour winds in some areas. 76. We get back up here, it's looking like 104 mile-an-hour winds. So if we just look at the base level, we're looking at 94. So I wouldn't doubt if there is some strong rotation if there isn't a tornado on the
Attention,
ground.
a new special weather
But
statement
something
has
being
been
picked
issued.
up in that area. We will take a look at, and again, this is between Bement and Ivesdale or Easdale, just south of Monticello. We will take a look at the depolarization. Coalition. So it looks like we do have some of debris being kicked up just north of Bement. So if you guys are in this area,
New information.
Bement,
This severe
Ivesdale, go ahead and
thunderstorm
take
warning
cover,
has been updated.
south of Monticello. Like I said, it's not been confirmed, but there's something being picked up. There's heavy wind, so there is some debris. Heck, it could be your trampoline and being picked up by radar. So
Attention, a new flash flood warning
I
has
don't
been
know
issued.
if we can even check, see if there's any spotters out there. And so we have spotters in the area, so until they give it an observed mark, go ahead and take cover, because you never know. Something's being picked up by radar as far as debris. Don't know what it is. It could be, like I said, just big winds picking up stuff.
Attention, a new
lot of
radar
stuff.
indicated tornado warning has
So
been
we
issued.
do have a little bit of a dip right in here around Eastdale. Let me get back here and get back to the storm relative velocity. Just right. So there's some big winds there. I'm not sure. Still a little broad.
New
and it's radar
information,
indicated.
this severe thunderstorm
Let me
warning
get
has
off
been updated.
the spotters real quick. We do have a new tornado warning, guys, and this one looks more like it might have a hook on it. So we are going to get to this one. So we do have some storm chasers.
Trying to get to the interstate, yeah.
No, I'm just trying to keep going straight, I think.
Yep, keep going straight. You're going to keep going on 125.
You guys
I'm pretty
check
sure
this
Alex-
out. I don't want him to get trying to figure out where he's actually at. Okay, guys, he's actually in Ashland, and he's trying to get over there. Brandon Payne is headed that way. So this is the storms that we're looking at. Nick Gorman's headed that way. We also got Brandon Payne. Let me see if I've got him on here. He's actually in front of it. He's around Sherman, and the other one's around Ashland. So, guys, this is what this is, and this is what you're looking at. Some nasty clouds. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let's get back to the radar.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And again, we're talking, guys, we're reaching some heavy winds, 85 mile an hour winds, 104. These are cooking 117 miles per hour, and that's a super res velocity. That's 70. So little spots of 84, and this is in the upper atmosphere. So these definitely got a lot of wind kicking up in it, 104 mile an hour winds. And this is just northwest of Springfield, guys, around Pleasant Plains. So there was a little bit of a community right there, close to this. But we will keep an eye on this. It's not really defined, and it is radar indicated again as we speak. But this is Nick Foreman. He's headed that way. There is a lot of wind with these storms, so if you're traveling around the Central Creek Road, guys, make sure you guys
This
are
car doesn't
safe.
turn very well.
This is going to be passing
think we're gonna
the
try to
north
slice.
part of Springfield.
We got really many options.
And we're talking some weird winds. 113, 140. Yeah, we're talking some heavy winds in this area, guys. So keep it at the base level, and I'm checking 2 different models here.
Yeah.
And we're talking almost 1.5
thunderstorm, and those are starting to go nuts.
Yeah.
So I'll keep an eye on the screen to see what we get. But you do have a tornado warning. We have a couple of storm chasers near there, as radar indicated.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And I'm not seeing the hook like I did earlier, so. But there is some wind with this, so if you guys are in this area, in and around Athens, Sherman, you guys are in this tornado radar indicated, Petersburg, Williamsville, Dawson, Buffalo, Mechanicsburg, Riverton. You guys keep your eyes open. And then, of course, right over here around Mount Pulaski, again, we are in a tornado warning, a radar indicated, and we will take a look at the velocities over here. And we are having some pretty heavy winds, guys, with this. I'm not seeing any rotation with this one. See if I get a different look. Look like straight lines. Where they're seeing a rotation, I'm not quite sure. Maybe here around Lake Fork area. I can see a little bit of a dip right there. Radar indicated rotation. So
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
and we'll keep an eye on that. We do have someone that's close to their mezzo hunter. We'll take a look at that real quick. See what he's got. We'll park him right up there in the corner.
Thank you, Sarah.
So he's actually right here in this tornado warned area. That's him right there, and this tornado warning. But this is the little dip that I see. But you can see we've got some heavy winds right up in here.
See a little bit of motion up there.
We're going to take a look at this one. This is one I'm more concerned about. We've got some pretty heavy winds up in this area, just northwest of Springfield, the northwestern part, northern part of Springfield, just south of Athens. So there's definitely some
We'll get you guys a
rotation
view.
in there. You get to the upper atmosphere. I'd say the super red storm relative velocity and is rotation a little bit in the upper parts, and then of course your super red velocity is for the ground area. So even then, you're still getting some pretty heavy winds right here in this area and rotation.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We'll get off right here.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
And I'm gonna make sure I'm still, never checked to make sure I'm still alive. Come on. Well, I guess I am. I'm on there. So we are good on that.
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Make sure I'm on Facebook. So guys, if you're watching, we do have at least 4 active tornado warnings now. And we got another one near Champaign. Let's get to that one and see where that rotation is at. And this is going to be around Ivesdale, Sandoris. And again, this is radar indicated 1-inch hail, nothing confirmed. But you can see the reds in this dark or this light blue, 50-mile-an-hour winds there and 17. So there is some rotation right here in this area. Let's go ahead and check out the reflectivity. You see what we see. There's a little bit of this little dip right here.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So yes, really quick, I don't know why that keeps going up. Cancel. All right. So we get in here and you see this rotation, basically right here. And if I switch radars and go to the reflectivity, this is where this little hook and dip is. We call basically a hook echo. So this is where your rotation is.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Ivesdale. So if you're in that area, and it's a rural area, Ivesdale's got a few streets, but just basically south, east of Ivesdale, you've got some rotation in there. So.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
More east. We got a new tornado warning. This one right here. Tornado observed. And I'm not seeing it on screen, so we got 22. Springfield, around Burke, Dawson, guys, go ahead and take cover. You got it had an observed tornado Sherman area. You're getting winds up there, 70-mile-an-hour winds. We do have a couple of storm chasers in there, and there's some heavy winds north.
It's just really hard to,
I guess the northwest part of
hard to see.
Springfield, around Clear Lake area, just south of Sherman.
I might be able to out this window.
I'm not showing anything too defined right now. I'm not showing anything too defined in there, and I don't have a visual. We've got plenty
Attention,
of storm
a new
chasers out
severe
there.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Take out where Vince Velati, but take out that shelf cloud. He's actually in Sherman right now, so he's actually watching this one.
Yeah, we're gonna be stuck behind a truck. I'm gonna stay put right where I'm at. I might be able to get a visual. There's a merging cell / merging shower that's making it hard to see in there.
Guys, he's in this particular one in and around Sherman where it's observed.
I don't see a tornado, guys.
I don't see one either. Not on the radar.
I don't see one at all. There's no way there's a tornado in here. There's not, because I'm starting to get RFD from it. So that means that our tornado is going to be up there, basically right where the camera's pointing would be close to where the tornado is. And I'm not seeing it. So it cannot be there, I don't think. Unless I'm grossly misreading something.
Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain.
I do not think that it's down anywhere. I just got out of the car and had a good look.
There's a lot of rotation with the storm. I didn't see any debris field, not anything really tight.
Source, radar. The following impacts are expected. Flash flooding of small creeks and streams.
I don't think it's down.
Highways.
Yeah, radar shows no indication that it's down right now.
Now we got several tornadoes now, and
Attention,
we'll go
a
ahead and
new
get to this
tornado
one.
watch has been issued.
Right here around Blairstown and
Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued.
the western part of Missouri, near Harrisonville, Garden City area. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one. Radar indicator.
New
Yeah, there is
information,
some
this
rotation,
tornado
and we have
warning has
another
been
one,
updated.
right here around Centralia, Missouri, I believe. There's a little bit around there, and that looked like it might be radar indicated too, and it is. So if you're in I'm trying to figure out where there's any big towns in this anywhere. Looks like a rural area, but anywhere between Rushville, Ladonia, Middle Grove, and Missouri, go ahead and take cover. There's a little bit of a rotation there. and 1.5 inch hail. And there's some rotation even with this one near Sweet Springs, Hustonia, and Hughesville.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So guys tuning in, we've got 2 tornado warnings, basically northwest of Springfield, around Mechanicsburg, Sherman, Williamsville, Mount Pulaski. There was a couple of them that said observe, but I really didn't see it either. Not to say there wasn't one on the ground, because there has been quite a bit of rotation with these storms. And you're talking winds, 74-mile-an-hour winds right there up aloft. So no doubt that we got some very, very high winds with these storms. But we'll keep an eye on it. Let's get back to the big picture. This one around Quincy, and it's not warned yet, but I see some rotation with this. Let me go ahead and take a look at the reflectivity. We'll keep an eye on and around Quincy area, because earlier that showed a lot of updraft velocity in the area. And maybe it's between the 2 storms, between Quincy and Palmyra. There's a little gap there, but we'll keep an eye on that. This one here, we do have a little bit of rotation.
New information, this severe
Mendon,
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
this one right here, around Lorain, Illinois. You guys are under severe thunderstorm warning. Let's take a look at the reflectivity. You got 1 1/4 inch hail.
Alright, so we gotta keep moving a little bit.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning.
So I'm gonna, several storm chasers that are in and around this area. And I don't think any of them have seen this. Let's take this Lamparati right there.
Down the compound fracture.
Dawson, Illinois. I don't know if that's Scud right there or not.
Drop south and then east. Keep us in a good spot here.
Keep engineers in the area they just cleared. We'll handle it. Zach, do you have any Starlink signal at all?
The temperature was 77 degrees. 72, and the relative humidity was 84%. The wind was down at 10 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.
Yeah, I mean,
Rain has fallen with a temperature.
So if you guys are
Attention, a
tuning
new
in
special
and
weather
answering,
statement
we'll
has been
take
issued.
take a break 'cause I don't see anything on the ground anywhere. There's a couple ones that says it's observed, and that was from ping pong ball size hail. Uh, I don't know where that was reported from, but anyways, I really didn't see anything. There is quite a bit of wind right here around Dawson and Buffalo. And tornado Pagey's going right through the rain. So, so they're ahead of this storm. We just got an update as far as the rotation of the storm, but near Mechanicsburg, guys, just north of there, there's quite a bit between Buffalo and Dawson. In Illinois, you guys had some heavy winds in that with this storm and hail. At least 1.5 inch hail with this particular storm, and we can take a look real quick and get to the MSR radar, get to the lowest altitude, and we are going to take a look at hail readings within the last hour hail swap. So yeah, we're talking close to 1.5 inch hail up here. They've had 2 inch hails with this particular storm. Just to the east of Newmansville, they've had up to 2 inch hail.
New information. This
We
severe
take a look around
thunderstorm
the
warning has
area.
been updated.
Talking 1 inch hails in this area. And then, of course, where this storm is, and this heavy winds, you're talking almost 1.5 inch hail right there in and around Sherman and Dawson and Riverton. So we got this big area, guys, right now. Again, this is mesoscale discussion, EF4, 170 miles per hour wind, mesoscale discussion in this red area. Tornado watch 342 expires at 5 o'clock, which is another 10 minutes, and 2 to 3.5 inch hail. So we do have a tornado watch over here in Indiana to include Lafayette, Kokomo, Indianapolis, Bloomington. This tornado watch expires at midnight. There's 80% chance of 60-mile-an-hour winds, 70% chance of 75+ mile-an-hour winds. You got a 60% chance of inch plus, and also a 2 inch plus hail. you got a 60% chance of EF2 or greater tornado, and a 70% chance tornado is high. As far as that, our area.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Tornado, EF2 plus, 70% chance. You got 60 mile an hour,
Attention,
70%
a new
chance,
tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
chance, a 60% chance of 75 plus mile an hour, and of course 70% chance of 1 inch, and a 60% chance of 2 inch hail. But looks like we are in the clear as far as that watch area.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
No, it's not new. It's the same one. We'll take a look at this one.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Got a little bit of rotation with that one. We do have one with this storm right
Attention,
here.
a new special weather statement has been issued.
Around Blairstown. We'll take a look at Jason Cooley, see what he's got. This is in Missouri. This is broad rotation, and this is where he's at. Spotted a tree. It looked like that's all he's getting an eyeball of, is just a tree. Let's see if we can get out of that clear spot. But there is some rotation with this storm, and it is radar indicated. So we have a couple guys near Blairstown. If you're in that area, go ahead and take cover. There is some rotation with this storm. Not getting a very good losing signal. But we got that one near north of Ulrich in radar indicated in Missouri. And we've got this one here. It's got a little bit of rotation. Let me get to a better nearest radar. Right here on County Road 368, you got a little bit of rotation right in that area. Get back, we are down, we are 5 active. I'm not seeing it. I believe we will go down to 3 active. Let me check this out real quick. Tornadoes. It says 5 active. We got 2 right there. I see a third one. And we've got 1 up in Iowa. So we got 1 in Iowa, and that's got a good rotation on it. And around Walken, and that's radar indicated. And we have 1 more. So we got the 2. That's it. That's 5. So we got the 5. We got the 2 in Illinois, radar indicated, 2 in Missouri.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And 1 just north of Mexico, Missouri. Looks like a pretty rural area. And then we get in here into Illinois around Decatur and north of Springfield. This is the ones we are going to watch real quick. And like I said, we've got several storm chasers
Attention,
out here.
a new radar indicated tornado warning.
National Weather Service.
Look at that.
Tornado warning in this area.
That's near Mount Auburn. And
take shelter now in a basement or an interior room on the
if you
lowest
got to
floor
figure out where
starting
this guy's at, he's in this area. So Matter of fact, that's him right there, I believe.
Attention, a new
They're
severe
fine.
thunderstorm watch has been issued.
New warning. That's got to be for that western cell. The cell up by Forsyth is getting really, really rain wrapped. Looks like inflow just increased on that western cell. I think we might actually get to this road, go back south and break west. Looking at radar, this northern cell by Forsyth is getting really, really rainy. And that cell to the west is diving to the southeast right now. Grandma, you are dead center for this new tornado warning. You need to get Grandpa and go down to the basement. This thing is moving fast. I don't think it's produced any tornadoes yet, but it's looking better and better over time here. We're gonna drop down and get on it.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
You check out this one in Missouri around Blairstown.
New information, this
Blairstown,
severe
thank you.
thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this tornado warning
Guys,
has
this
been
one right
updated.
here, you're talking some pretty heavy hail. Looking at this, this is very
Attention,
huge
a
hail.
new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Okay, so we got that. It's a hail. Nice. Guys, right here around Mecklenburg, this particular tornado has put out between Buffalo and Mecklenburg 2.5-inch hail.
New
around
information,
there,
this severe
this
thunderstorm
particular
warning
storm.
has been updated.
And it looks like there is wall cloud reported.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Hello. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Holy smokes.
what?
I've never seen any hail core like this. A dark blue, 80 dBZs. Oh my goodness. These, north of Blue Mound, Taylorville, north of Taylorville, close to Decatur.
Really?
Yeah, it's nasty. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just
Attention,
looking
a
at
new
it on
special weather
radar.
statement
It
has been
doesn't look
issued.
good.
Mike sent me a message and asked me if I would pick up something at the Ace Hardware here in Red Buddy. I'm like, sure.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
But do you guys have practice tonight?
No,
Oh, you not?
I don't think so. Why?
Yeah, he didn't send out a text message that I'm aware of. Maybe he did. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if you wanted to go play.
No,
Why you hurting?
no, I'm doing live video right now.
No, I'll talk to you later.
That's gonna be pretty windy.
Oh, that's true. It is pretty windy now. All right. Okay.
You can't play pickleball on 50-mile-an-hour wind.
Is it gonna be 50 mile an hour?
But
New information, this
we
tornado
are in a
warning
wind
has been
threat, so-
updated.
Well, yeah, I can
But
see
that's gonna be closer towards midnight, I think.
it's wind.
Just a guess.
Did it?
No. No.
Wind?
I just told you.
New
Yeah.
information, this severe
close to it.
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I wonder why. That must be
Wow.
must have been a big tree for them to knock out flower.
Say what?
Must have been a big tree for them to knock out flower.
Oh, in Redbud?
No, in Chester.
I know there's a report in Redbud, big tree down.
Oh, is there? I didn't.
Yeah, in town.
Well, I mean, for them to close down
Yeah,
a couple places.
around Mount Auburn, Illinois, 2.7-inch hail.
2.7.
Yeah, and it keeps going up. 2.7-inch hail. The storm that I'm watching right now. Wow.
All right. Well, get ready to hit Evansville. I hope she's not upset, but they canceled it. They're supposed to give us another day. I don't know if they're going to do that.
All right. I gotta go.
All right. Love you.
Love you too, bye. I don't think it's calm enough to play pickleball if you're watching. Then again, it might be calm out there. It looked like 14-mile-an-hour winds. Maybe put a spin on it. Guys, if you're in and around Illopolis, Illinois, Niantic, Harristown, you guys want to make sure you're not outside. This right here is got some very, very large hail. Recordings of almost up to 3 inches. And I'm going to repeat that, 3-inch hail, 2.7 inches, just out the Harristown.
Attention, a new
if you're
special
out
weather
there in
statement
this
has been
area,
issued.
I had DBZ readings earlier of up to 80, and I'll show that to you right here. 80 DBZs, and then I put on the hail swath, and I'm recording 2.5 to 2.7 inch hail within this area. So I'm watching a lot of live videos. I've not seen anything.
Attention,
as far
a new
as
radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
And it looked like everybody's having a little bit of I'm thinking a little bit of
Hey guys,
connection
just for
issues, maybe.
reference, this
I
thing
don't
might
know.
produce soon. Let's try and keep
Maybe not.
transmissions short and
But I'm not
prioritize
seeing
focus rate
anything.
on it. And that's the wall cloud that I have.
And I'm sure none of these guys are driving in that, and if they
Don't wait
are,
for us.
they're probably gonna get the windows.
Yeah, I bet so. We finally just got out of the precip on the south side. It looks very disorganized right now. There's no wall cloud with it now. It just faded away.
This is tornado paging. I'm gonna find out where
You can see a little bit of ocean, but it just faded away big time. It's going to try to reorganize.
See it south is a good thing, but we'll get to the velocity real quick. It's this storm right here, and there is, like I said,
Attention, a new severe
wall cloud
thunderstorm
report,
warning has been
rapid
issued.
rotating wall cloud. And Ryan Scholl is really close to that one, to see if I can find his video feed.
That dropping me right
And he's really close to that.
now. We just need to go south to ours and eat that east option is our problem now. I'm gonna keep my window down to see if I can see anything.
Bro, that tornado warning is heading.
Yeah, 2.7 inch hail. So that's the recordings that I've got on this particular storm, guys. This cell right here has put out close to 3 inch hail, and this is tightening up a little bit around Blue Mountain. So if you're in this area,
you worry about that? I'll just keep going. All right.
Let me see what else we got here, velocity wise. We got 70 mile an hour winds. You got almost 3 inch hail.
And it's moving fast.
And you don't want almost 3 inch hail at 70 mile an hour winds hitting you. If you do go outside, wear your helmet.
Oh my good lord. I don't like
wear
that.
your helmet because this stuff will knock you out. It's going to do a lot of damage in and around Blue Mountains, Mount Auburn area, Mecklenburg. You guys had some pretty heavy hail, Riverton.
I would be doing. I don't know.
So,
it's okay. It's still okay. It's Ricksville. Not yet. It's a little too far still.
So this is the big mess that we were looking at just south of Harristown, and it looks
Sorry,
like
I'm not trying to be mean.
you can see right there.
Yeah, but wait a little bit on that.
Right there.
Again,
That
it's still
was
like
the
a good.
heaviest hail.
It's not. It's
80
still pretty
DBGs,
far, but like
and we recorded some hail swaths.
it's far enough to where you can still keep an eye out on it.
It's just.
Yeah, we need our East Road. This thing about to drop a sig tour.
Basically from Buffalo, Illinois, going through Ellopolis.
So just tell you text your mom about
just
that.
south of Niantic
Okay.
and Harristown. You guys
Yeah, I would just have that.
had some massive hail.
Okay.
Take your next right like that. 2100 north.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, you're doing good. You're doing
I
good.
mean, take a look at that.
I just want them to have that plan ready.
And by the way, that's not a tornado. That's cloud. But
Yeah, our East Road's right up here.
take a look at Nathan Moore. We got a couple people we'll take a look at real quick.
There ain't going to be any. All the roads look like the one you're on.
I'm on the south side of this right now. Jesus Christ, this thing.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Yeah, it's right up here.
So guys, tomorrow in Chester, it looks like it's going to be pretty decent. Again, and we'll go ahead and get to the radar around our area, and we have nothing going on. A lot of these storms are going across, right, you can see the line going through Missouri. And it looks like we have a tornado report, brief wispy tornado. But anyways, we got several tornado warnings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 active tornado warnings right now, and we'll get down here. But we got these storms
Attention,
along this
a new
line
severe thunderstorm
going into
warning has been
Illinois,
issued.
Indiana, from Missouri, Illinois.
Attention, a
going
new
into
severe
Indianapolis.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
You can see both of these areas are under tornado watch. And then down here, we've got severe thunderstorm watch going from Wichita, just east of Wichita, going into Missouri.
Attention, a
which
new
they've had
radar
a couple of
indicated tornado warning has been
warnings.
issued.
And we will check some velocities on this. There might be a broad rotation right here with the red and green radar indicated. And we get up here, let's take a look at this one. And around Quincy and Hannibal, let's get to those altitude.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Now that one's got a hook on it. And we got a rotation right there with this particular storm, 1 1/4 inch hail. So if you're around Beverly, Liberty, Perry, Griggsville in Illinois, guys, go, or actually, yeah, in Illinois.
New
just
information,
east of
this
Quincy and
PDS
Hannibal,
tornado warning has been
Payson.
updated.
Go ahead, take cover. Or take cover.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Let's see where that one is at.
Attention, a new radar
right.
indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Right up here, guys. We've got one that is PDS warned.
New information, this PDS
Observed,
tornado
and you
warning
can
has
see
been
right there,
updated.
that is a tight couple right there. So this particular storm, guys, and this one is not even in Illinois. This one is, believe it or not, Wisconsin. And this is a PDS tornado, guys. Observe considerable damage right now with this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the CC drop on that. And right there, guys, is your debris field. So guys, if you're in this area just south of Lynxville, in I believe in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, so if you're in Wisconsin, guys, and around just south of Lynxville, this looked like it's on the border between Harper's Ferry. Get out of here. Iowa, Wisconsin. Just on the borders is that debris field going right over the river.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning
guys,
has
if you're
been
in this area
updated.
around the I-35 or Highway 35.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Wisconsin, you guys are having this debris field. You are under a PDS tornado. Considerable damage, and it has been observed. And you can see right there, that is the debris field right there. If we go ahead and take a look at the reflectivity real quick. And I'm not seeing a hook, but you definitely see right there is where it was at. That's a little notch area. But it's been observed, and you do have a debris field. If you can see the CC drop again, that is your debris field right there. Just south of Lynxville, Wisconsin, just on the Wisconsin-Iowa border.
Attention,
Harper's
a
Ferry.
new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Look like this one's been going for a while. If you look at that little ball there, Harper's Ferry, just north of Harper's Ferry. You can see that. I'm going to go to the national radar, guys, and you can see the little bit of an edge right there. And we're going to check this rotation real quick.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Rotation, let's do a 1 hour rotation. And this is where you can see the path of this tornado, guys, and rotation. So definitely around Harper's Ferry, just south of Lynxville. And it's still on the ground. So if you guys are around Eastman, Steuben, go ahead and take cover. This is a very potentially dangerous situation right now, and this is the path of this tornado.
New information, this
that we were
PDS
looking
tornado warning has been updated.
They just updated, and this is what it looks like on. This is what it's looking like on radar, guys. So just north of Harper's Ferry. And between Lynxville, this is the path of this tornado. And if we take a look real quick, and we get to our lowest altitude, we're going to get back to the nearest radar and go to the velocities. So there is your rotation. We get out of that. Right there. And I don't know where that stuff's been popping up. Okay, so this is what we got, guys. We got
Attention,
the rotation,
a new special weather statement
right
has
there.
been issued.
And I'll go ahead and erase that. And if we get the CC drop on it, and it's correlation coefficient when I say CC drop, this is right here. Get that, cancel that. This is your debris field. It's between Lynxville and Eastman and Wisconsin. Definitely a tornado on the ground. So if you're in that area, go ahead and take cover. We can go ahead and run this back. And it just passed north of Harpersville, but a debris field starts I'll get it back here. Starts just north of Waterville, and you see where it just gets big, and it's been tracked for a while now.
Attention, a
until
new
it got
tornadic
to-
severe
I'm
thunderstorm
sorry,
warning
gotta
has been
erase
issued.
that. But you can see where that tracked, and it's still on the ground. Just north of Eastman, we have that tornado. It should be crossing Highway 27 in Wisconsin. So let me get back to the reflectivity.
Attention,
And
a
get to
new
the
flash flood
velocity.
warning has been issued.
And this is this tornado right here, guys. And this is a detour, but you
New
go
information,
to MRS.
this severe thunderstorm warning has been
that's
updated.
just a instant rotation real quick. Within the last hour, we can track this rotation of where this went. And that's where it's at right now, guys. Mid-level. But that is your rotation. And this is the path that it took. And is currently still going. So Let's get back to our nearest radar. And this is your tornado. We will take a look at the super res, and we still got some debris just north of Eastman. So this has been tracked for a little while. We'll get back to that one. Let's check down here in Illinois and get back to our nearest radar. And get to our velocity radars. So we do have some rotation in and around, and I'm not seeing a whole lot as far as we got tornado pace.
Mud road.
Got a lot of rain, a lot of mud. We're trying to get
Hopefully they see the other person coming.
Shelf cloud right there.
Okay.
Going across. Look at that. And we will track this for, but there is definitely rotation, and I'm getting up to 72 mile an hour winds. There's a rotation with this storm. And there's a dip. So this is one we are going to watch. Ryan Shoal is getting close to this one.
Even if we keep trying, I don't think we would. Yeah, if there's going to be a tornado in there, it's going to be in where that rain is right at the moment. There's a tornado that's rain wrapped as heck. I'm still going to get us up to the highway here. Yeah, dude, we're looking directly east and it's already trying to cross that highway.
Yeah.
So a little bit of
Last time I
rotation
checked,
around BMAT.
the thing was moving east at 60 miles per hour.
And it looks like a broad rotation. But if you're around Tuscola, Pesitum, I don't know how to pronounce it.
I just want one more radar scan to be like, yeah, we're just done for.
Just south of Champaign.
Because if we just stick
going
around the back the whole time,
area,
we're not going to see it.
Pesodum,
I'm more willing to double back a little closer to home
Newman, Villa Road, you guys are in this tornado warning. It's a little broad rotation. Radar indicated. This one here is a little bit more concerning. And this is south of Mount Zion.
I need that confirmation to where I just need to stop. And I think I already have that here.
The only thing that's really been confirmed on radar, and I showed you that, is up in
we're pretty
Wisconsin. Going to this one right here. Let me get to...
It's moving way too fast for us.
We got two over here in Missouri.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued.
Radar indicated, and we got several guys that are down here, and I'm not sure if I can pick up.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
These guys are having a hard time getting their video feeds going. There it is.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So there's a broad rotation right there around Urich in Missouri and Butler, Missouri. And then we've got these couple in Illinois, and this one right here has got the rotation in it. And it's a broad rotation, but this is where all our storm chasers kind of huddled in around. The one up in Iowa, we'll take a look at that one. It's still PDS warned, or not Iowa, I'm sorry, I'm going to take that back. Wisconsin, and we'll get to this one. This one, still like around Steuben, you guys go ahead and take cover, and we are going to take a look at the CC drop on this one. And again, you still got some, look like you still got some debris, and if we're going to go back in time, you will see this debris field. So it looked like it's starting to, and it's a long track tornado, guys, but it looked like it's starting to wane out a little bit. Doesn't look as intense, so we'll take a look at the reflectivity.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Still got some rotation on it. But again, this is a neat thing about this this new website, and this is Weatherfront. But you can see still rotation in this storm. And we go back, we can track pretty much this rotation going into
attention,
so,
a new severe thunderstorm warning has been
around
issued.
Harpers Ferry, it looks like the most intense part of this tornado that went through, and it's now around Steuben. So go ahead and you're still under this warning. So if you're around Steuben, go ahead and take cover, because it looks like it's headed right towards you guys in Wisconsin.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So this one in Illinois, around Bethany and, if I'm going to pronounce that right, I don't know how to pronounce it, Milwaukee, just south of Mencken. But you can see we got some rotation with this storm, and we got several people that are in and around that storm. We're going to take a look at CJZ. You can see the mothership right there, guys.
What are we doing?
As we speak. So we can give you guys just a little look at what's going on as far as the storm changes. Well, we will take a look
info over here is
at the
bonkers.
radar, and I'm show you how many spotters are out there.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
And which way they're going.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
So you can see they're all following this storm going through, but that's a spotter network. These guys are following this particular storm right here and around south of Decatur, and you see where they're all piled up. So you imagine just driving on the road in this area along these storms, you're going to be hitting this traffic. The roads are probably going to be, and there's just a pile of them in and around here, guys. Just think how dangerous it is with this, guys. If you're out there following the storms, and this is all the storm chasers and spotters networks, and these guys are looking at radars and looking elsewhere, you got to be careful. These guys are pretty professional about it. They've been doing it for a long time. But we do have some wind reports in and around Clinton. Well, actually, it looks like
attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Around Clinton, Illinois, transmission poles blown. So we've got that. We've got power poles down. multiple trees blown over, blocking roads in Waynesville. We had rotations, wall clouds. We got around Petersburg, Ameren roof damage. So that's not good. I guess them guys can fix it pretty quick. Power poles and trees blown down on Highway 36. Looks like east of Dawson. So we're already getting the storm reports in. Not a whole lot as far as tornadoes, but this one right here is still looking pretty tight. And we still got a bunch of storm chasers on this one. We'll take a look at Storm Radar Media real quick.
Look at it and like might go Sullivan South to get around this lake here.
By the way, he's in Decatur right now.
Some big old lake here somewhere. Gosh, this thing.
Why don't you just go down to Sullivan? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna go Sullivan and south.
Oh, okay.
Or in and around Decatur.
I bet that RFD is a damaging RFD. Crazy sculpted mezzo.
Cone funnel halfway to the ground.
Get off the spotter network real quick.
Cone funnel. Might be a ground circ on it. I can't tell.
Where?
Which mezzo visible?
There you go.
Rain. Wrapped. The southern one is still not doing anything. If you're in that area, watch out to the north.
Rain wrapped.
I'm south of Lovington.
I'll have to go in a minute.
Check out the review of this mothership right here.
Might be another road that we can go on bound south. Either way, this is the large.
You're looking right at them. Alright, eventually on the road you're currently on, you will have to turn left to go around something, and then it will curve around. But if you go south here at your next option and go down to 2400, it's more of a straight shot east with no need to turn anywhere. It will take you all the way to 128.
Alright, so this is 1000E. I'm going to turn right on that. Will that work?
One's down to Harper's Ferry, or just
Yep, you take that
to the east
south
of Harper's
until you
Ferry.
run into
Look like it has died down as far as that tornado. Let's check out the CC drop on that one. Earlier, you was able to see the debris field and on radar and the track that it went. It was very visible. Not so much on the reflectivity, the rain radar, but the velocity radar, you could actually see it. And your debris field, you could actually see it. We will take a look at that now and see what we got. So there is still tight rotation with the storm. And again, we can go to MRMS, and there's still rotation. And I said earlier, if you're around Steuben, take cover. If you're around Boston,
Should be coming up any second. He'll be your next left.
I don't know if it's actually headed your way. We'll take a look at it real quick. 1 hour rotation. Yeah, so Boscobel, if you guys are in Boscobel, Wisconsin, and that looks like a pretty good sized little village or town, go ahead and take cover. It's headed your way. But you can see this track of this tornado. And this was observed. Okay, so you guys are now in the path of this, in Hickory Grove. So if you're in this area, you're in the path of this tornado that's been observed and been on the ground alongside the tornado. That's where it's at now. It's going through Steuben, Boscobel.
You know I'm not good at making left turns.
Like I said, guys, we will take a look again at the nearest radar.
Be good on 42 all the way to
and look at that tight rotation, guys. And if we look at the CC drop,
because once you get to 128, you can go south until you run into 3.
Doesn't look like
3 will
see a debris field,
and it will
but
go over the lake.
this one has some rotation in it, tight rotation, and it has had a tornado going from basically Iowa into Wisconsin, so nothing to mess with. That's why I say, even if you're in this warned area, and this is radar indicated now, go ahead and take cover, because this has produced a tornado, and it's still got quite a bit of rotation with this storm. So we've taken a look at the CC drop, and what I mean by that, guys, and I'm going to back this up. That way you guys can see it. But right there in this area is the where the debris field is. And you no longer see the debris field. It looked like it's kind of waned out a little bit around Steuben. But we still have a tight rotation with this. Right there. Very tight rotation with a 76-mile-an-hour wind. So definitely this thing could drop.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been
updated. And this
updated.
is the tightest one I've seen today. And one that you actually could see the debris field actually on the ground. So I'm going to check out the temperatures on my computer real quick, make sure we're all decent. And we're running at 118, 113. So we actually are doing...
Attention,
think
this
fairly
flash flood
decent.
warning has been updated. New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been
I'm surprised
updated.
we're actually doing pretty decent with this, and we're recording. So I'm not going to knock everything down. It's at 650. Wow. Yeah, I hope we're still alive. Anyway, so this is what we are looking at, guys.
Attention, this flash
we are
flood
getting back
warning
down
has been
here.
updated.
And we are getting more reports of 2-inch hail with this.
We didn't take every
Look at
wrong
this.
turn with them intentionally. Like, that's not... While it may be your legal right to drive where you want to drive, it doesn't make it a smart idea. It's kinda
Here,
creepy.
just take a look at Brandon Coppock. He's got a good shot. See where he's actually located. He's in Findlay, Illinois. I believe that's just south of Decatur.
Redman, how's that east road? I'm almost to it.
Yeah, so he's in Findlay. And for you guys who don't know where that's at, that's right here. That's where he's taking that shot.
A new
at.
tornado watch has been issued.
So that's Findlay, and this is where Brandon Coppock's located. So we're gonna watch it for a second, and I'm going to be right back. I'll let you watch him in this storm.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. Smooshing that like and subscribe button. Watch the dance of the cell antenna. A wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Structure on this thing is incredible.
Yeah, definitely improving.
It is definitely not, I repeat, not tornado imminent visually from the way I see it.
I would agree. That's that mid-level structure is drastically improving.
Yeah, you can tell the mid-level mezzo is cranking. It just doesn't have it at the surface right now.
Even more to the southeast. I'm going to keep blasting out ahead of it, just driving until I have a reason to stop. So those closer definitely keep us posted. That's what I'm trying to do. I do the exact same thing. Rigsby.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get to Mattoon. I know Mattoon's kind of a slow town.
Yeah, we're coming up
Back
on
to
it
your
now.
radar. Okay, we are going to get to activity, and we are there. So right now, we got eight active tornado warnings. I'm gonna check here. Looks like we got a new one in Missouri, in around Clinton County. And that was it.
Attention, a new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued.
And we do have rotation. Just to the northeast, or north, I guess west-northwest of Clinton in Missouri. And it's the same one these guys have been chasing. We'll take a look and see what they are looking at. And they're following this wall cloud right here. It's radar indicated rotation. So anyways, this is what they're following in and around Clinton County. Or Clinton, between Clinton and Urick and Missouri. This one's still got a broad rotation around this one, south of Butler, radar indicated. You can get back into Illinois. We've got several the storm chasers are around Sullivan in Illinois. And this is looking more promising. Let's see who we got out there. CJ Ziegler and Jacob McMillan. Let's find him.
Fantastic. Trying everything to stay out ahead. Definitely made a mistake by trying to bite west when it looked like it was about to go. Can only ever do that when it is for sure going with a tornado that looks like it's going to last a while.
So this one around Sullivan's does have a little bit of hookup with it, so we're going to keep an eye on this one.
Here's the look right now. It looks like it might have like something back there.
And this one right here, Jacob McMillan is looking at. So we're going to watch this one. We'll take a look at the velocities. And around Allenville. So it's still radar indicated. We've got a couple people in that area. Tornado Pagey is elsewhere. Here's Storm Runner Medium.
Better, for sure.
Yeah, I'm at 77 right now. I don't know what all my dues are here.
And he's close to Decatur.
Right here north of us. You don't know what your dudes are?
Yeah, it looks like it might be trying to develop a new wall cloud.
Going into a radar hole here. Lovely.
I want to stop and look at it, but then I feel like I'm just going to get run over.
Yeah, if you stop and look for more than a few minutes, you actually will get run over.
Take a look at this real quick.
Getting wrapped up again.
You guys are trying to stay ahead of these storms, but there's Brad Arnold. There's the spaceship right there. When I say
Funnel on the left
spaceship,
side of that.
Unless says Scud, I don't have good eyes on it.
Okay. long to Jackson, Mississippi? A long time. I don't know. It's a good question. It's not what I'm focused on right now. We might go south to go investigate the tropical system, but it's not on my mind right now, really.
This one that you're looking at is around Sullivan, Missouri.
So it's a lot of driving ahead for that. I don't even want to think about it.
This guy is at. It's right here in Sullivan. So we are keeping an eye on it. Take a look, see what Brandon Coppett is looking at. Same thing, just he's a little bit closer, Sullivan, Missouri. And I don't have no idea what that is right there. If that's just a break. We're keeping an eye on this one real quick. Basically, this is all. This is the one that they're all following. So we're taking a look at this, guys. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Is that a tornado in Sullivan?
The way it's moving definitely does. Either that or just rapidly rising scud in there.
That's just Scud.
But it looks like it's. That looks like it'd be right in the notch right there, which makes sense.
We are going to take a look at. See if we can get a rotation
We're about
on this.
1,100 actually. We're 1,020 likes away from 10,000 likes already.
We do have some rotation there.
That like button, y'all. Thanks so much. And it's gone.
And Sullivan.
Notch back there.
They extended the tornado warning to the east, southeast. That is starting to look better now. We're almost there. You just remember, Mattoon and Charleston are both annoying towns for lights, so get.
We're going to take a look and see where all the spotter networks are going again. Like I said, that's kind of neat. And that's all of them on the move. They're all piling up on the road right there around Finley. But you see, they're following this storm, so we'll keep an eye on it. Because there's definitely been some rotation with this storm, but we'll, like I said, we'll keep an eye on this one. We've got a lot of wind damage, 1 to 2 inch, and I've seen up close to 3 inch hail, especially around Decatur. It looks like 2 inch. Earlier, we've seen the DBZs up into near 80. I've never seen that before.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
We've had recordings, and I can go back. We'll get back to the MRMS and get to the blow us out to reflectivity. And what I'm going to show you guys is some of the hail swaths. And let me get down here with this storm within the last hour.
Attention, this flash flood warning has been updated.
And we'll get down here and recording of a 3 inch hail right here between Harristown, just south of the Antic, you're talking pretty heavy hail right around here, just near Decatur. So right now, that's the biggest part of where the hail is. And we, like I said, we have a measurement, like I said, close to 3, but we've got reports of 2 inch and 1 3/4 inch just north of that. This is my first time going live, guys, with this new particular radar weather front. And as you can see there in the left-hand corner where it says WF, you guys can get this on, if you have an Apple phone, iPhone, you can download this on an Apple device. You can get a web browser, which is what I'm using right now. It's not out on Android. But if you want the advanced features of this, of the hail swaths that I just showed you, and the rotation swaths and several other things on there,
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning
so
has been
I
issued.
probably will end up dropping, I have a couple other apps that I pay for that I'll end up dropping. I won't say their names just out of respect because they've been pretty good.
New information,
but
this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Radar, and it's got everything that I need in one app instead of using 2 different apps. And I can show you all everything from models to radar real time. Not to mention the fact,
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been
over
updated.
to this, and so this is probably going to be around for a little while. The best radar app out there. So if you guys are interested in that, Weatherfront WF, and download that. If not, it's going to be coming out. It's supposed to be out this month, sometime this month, on Android. But if you get the advanced version, you can do route plans according to the weather. It's neat. So I haven't tried that. I don't have the advanced version yet. I mean, I do, pending waiting for the Android to drop. So I have the advanced features, most of it, on the web browser.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
This is the same one we've been watching that went through Steuben and Boscoville. So let's take a look at that real quick and get up to date right there. And let's take a look at the velocity on the radar. And still, this storm here has had a pretty tight rotation the whole time. So what I'll do now is I'll look at the CC drop, and I'm not seeing a whole lot as far as debris. Still rotation with this storm, but this particular cell has dropped a long track tornado. So it's something to watch out for. We still are talking winds of 50. Let me see. We've got at least 3/4 inch hail, radar indicated. So, and we're looking at probably up to 70-mile-an-hour winds on the ground. I measured 79 right there. Just southeast of Hickory Grove. So there is still tight rotation with this storm, and it has produced a tornado, so with a pretty good sized debris field. So if you're in this area, if you're around Highland, Dodgeville, go ahead and take cover. Clyde, Wisconsin, Wyoming, Wisconsin, Bluegrass. If you're in this, go ahead and take cover. This has produced a tornado. Right now, it is radar indicated rotation. I do not see a debris field in there, so it was weird because you could actually see it earlier. So we were already starting to get reports of 4
Attention,
power poles,
a new severe
snapped in the
thunderstorm
vicinity
warning
of
has been
radar
issued.
tornadic debris signature. So we are starting to get reports of damage there in Wisconsin. So something to keep an eye on. Get back here and go back to MRMS and get to our lowest altitude reflectivity. Everybody's still on this one. We're going to check out the rotation.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
We just want to start to get a little bit of a hook in it. We check out the velocities.
Attention, a new
and
special
it's
weather
right
statement
there,
has been
south
issued.
of Humboldt, north of Mattoon, and this is where we got a couple of guys.
All cloud right over that yellow drainage tile, if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that's a hell of a wall cloud. My God.
We're talking 90 mile an hour winds, guys.
Flip around.
Base level, and so we were going to take a
Incredible looking storm. This might be storm of the day.
We're finally getting one with a little bit of rotation between Humboldt and Mattoon in Illinois.
Lightning's picking up pretty good too.
They're around Dalton City. And we do have some rotation with a storm just in Macon County. And I'm surprised that one, and we're talking a low funnel observed west of this location coming west. Coming west visible. So I'm going to find out where old Vince is at. You know, he's in Dalton City, Illinois. Dalton City,
Blue
Illinois.
color in this is crazy.
Yeah, so he's just south of east Decatur. Okay, so he's watching this particular storm, and it looks like a pretty good wall cloud. And we're talking 85, 90 mile an hour winds. We just had a new, it's not so much of a rotation now, but that's the storm that he is on. But this one in Decatur's got a definite hook on it, something to watch. We've already had 1.5 inch hail.
How was it? You feel like you were there?
What's he talking
And we've got a hook down
Vince,
here
you're on the
below
only good
around
east option
Humboldt.
right now where you're at.
Okay. Okay.
So the storm that we were
Zach,
watching,
the one
guys,
just north of me, that's a partial. That
is right
Attention,
here.
a new special weather statement has been issued.
And that's Edgar O'Neill's right there. He's kind of on this one too, but I'm assuming they're watching it from this location. The tornado warned one is right here. And if we get
Attention,
to
a
the
new special weather
velocity,
statement has been issued.
still broad rotation in around this area, south of Humboldt and Mattoon. But this one right here, starting to pick up again with intensity. So this is the one that I'm going to be watching. I'm getting readings of 98 mile an hour winds right there near Macon.
Attention,
Dalton
a new
City.
special weather statement has been issued.
We have Edgar O'Neill in that same area.
Who's over there?
Jeff.
Jeff.
And this is
I guide for ETT.
Oh, cool.
Not.
Whoa!
Wow, that was a neat.
Not this year. Fuji sent us out with a shitload of medium format stuff.
Okay,
Cool.
Edgar O'Neill
Yeah, I mean, good luck today, dude. This
is
is a pretty walk wild.
right here. And
New
he's
information.
watching
This severe
particular
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
just south of Decatur.
Another day where the obvious target ends up being obviously wrong and it's some random spot that doesn't make sense. Go figure.
Find him again. That's what I go to.
It certainly was very rainy out, but I have a screenshot of the velocity. It was pretty nuts.
Well, just had two chasers front stop sign to get in front of me.
Yeah, this spotter loop, it goes from like nothing here to everyone here in one frame. Okay, everyone go. What are we doing?
Yeah, I know what it's saying. It all comes down to this Decatur cell, but that Decatur cell is warning for Bernard, west central Logan, north central Sangamon, and southeastern Mason County.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick break.
Attention, a new special marine warning has been issued.
Okay, so let's check out some reports. Power line snapped already. And we've had a whole funnel observed with this location, and this is the storm that we were watching.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Decatur, power lines blown over, so we're gonna have power out. 10 trees snapped. And around Blue Mountain, tornado, one east of location.
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been
We're
issued.
rapid rotating wall cloud just behind them. So these are reports that are out there. Of course, 2-inch hail. And just south of Harrison, they're recording almost 3-inch hail. So this is the one that we're watching. Let me get that off. Pepperdine.
It was bending those corn stalks over. All right, I guess I'll stay with it. Gosh.
That one is.
Yeah, stay over here.
This is where these guys are at. And there's some rotation with this one, just out of Humboldt, around Charleston, Illinois. You can see the
And now that's
other
heading to
ship
the
right
worst
there.
thermos, but you never know.
And around that too. And it's another stuff from that too.
Wow, look at this sucker.
This is one from Gulf City, around Mount Zion. And that would be in this area right here.
Holy fuck! Okay, don't get out of the car.
Yep, I saw that too.
Okay, I felt that, and that was the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. I think I would get back in the car. I was out of the car right where that happened, like right here.
Yeah, I can see your amber lights now. That was very, very close.
Oh my god.
Again, guys, we're talking to
It should, in theory, hit the power lines first. In theory. I don't know if we should test it, though.
When in doubt, you're hungry, please hold. You guys can hear me. I didn't have my mic up there.
Oh my god. That one was close. Yeah, I felt that first one, guys. Jesus.
We do have some rotation in around Matt
in front of me between us if you need to.
I'm gonna jump across the road as soon.
Tornado KG right there on this one. This is all the ones in Mancoon.
This thing's getting a little raggedy again.
They're coming into the storm towards west.
I think there was an accident over here or something. There's like 8 cops, a couple of fire trucks and ambulances, and I
see everybody's just following you guys.
Fire trucks and ambulances, and I see a vehicle on the dead.
I think we got a shot.
We were checking out the temperatures. They're up a little bit.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
All right, Teresa Ball, I see that you're watching. Guys, so since we're kind of waiting, and I don't see any tornadoes. The only one I've
New
seen
information,
so far
this
has
severe
been,
thunderstorm
up here
warning has been
in,
updated.
Wisconsin. But what we're going to do is take a look at the models real quick and get the reflectivity and get the latest run so we can see what's going on in and around Chester. And I'm going to back this up. So we do have some updraft felicities and this line of storms.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Springfield, Champaign right now. And as it goes through, we have one right about to the east of west of St. Louis, I'm sorry. And we'll have these storms come through. This is about 10 p.m. tonight, so it's as far as this has got. So we'll go back here. In and around St. Louis, you can see there's right about 10 o'clock. There is a rotating supercell. goes through St. Louis. Illinois will have a cell, looks like around midnight, it come through, maybe again at about 1, midnight 1, and that's the latest run as of right now. So I'm going to stay on for a little while and we'll take a look at that.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
But this is what we're watching right about now.
Attention,
what's
a
going
new
on.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And I get to the latest run.
Attention, a new severe
And this is what we
thunderstorm
got.
warning has been
So
issued.
get to the radars to see what's actually going on and get to our reflectivity. That's this line of storms. So we're looking at around 11 midnight, 1 o'clock, possible storms. And like I said, these things can shift. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the night.
Attention, a new special marine warning has been issued.
This one near Decatur's got a definite hook on it. Let me get to the nearest radar. And get to the velocities. And there's still quite a bit of rotation with this one. And this one near Mattoon and Charleston. And we've got several people that are out
Attention,
there.
a new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's talk. See what's going on.
It's kind of wrapping around the south side a little bit. What is going on? It looks like it's crossing the road pretty much right over top of me right now. But then there's another area of interest.
They're taking pictures of us.
Another area of interest off to the north.
That's funny.
I'm right there with you, Cobb.
It looks like our wall cloud is slowly falling apart. The area where you had your RFD cut and the horseshoe is to the north.
Look at that reflectivity. I think it's
I need a name for this. Like, the Tor Helicane is just too good. Yo. Hey, I got a question for you, since you always know the answer to everything. Without wasting my time, we have dubbed a storm that has intense rain, wind. It's basically like a hurricane on land. You know, it's just one of those things, a Tor Helicane. But what should we call, like, just an insane lightning storm, where it's just a crap ton of lightning? Like, what's a good something for that?
Lightning storm? I'd call that a thunder blitz. Short.
No, I need something a little bit dumber. It's got to be kind of dumb. It's got to be a little bit dumb. I need something a little bit dumber.
Lightning dump. There you go. It's dumb.
Okay. Grok says we are now calling this a lightning dump.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
This one in Wisconsin
New information.
is still
This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
tornado warn, and it looked like it tightened up and then went back down again. It's still rotation. We will take a look again. You see the path of this, Harper's, we'll go back. So it's still rotation with this particular storm up going into Wisconsin. Went from Iowa, northern Iowa, I believe, into Wisconsin, headed towards Dodgeville, which is to me,
Attention,
neat
a new flash
with this
flood
new
warning
app,
has
you can
been
track
issued.
this. We get to the lowest altitude, reflectivity real quick, and I'm going to get to the nearest radar, and what we're going to do is we're going back to the CC drop, and still with the rotation.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
But I'm not seeing the debris field, but right around Boscobel all the way up to Harpers Ferry, you could actually see the tornado signature. I don't have it going back that far.
Rala.Pires says, a tropical cyclone cannot be ruled out in the Atlantic Basin. The ensemble models we are using
Attention,
indicate high
a new
cyclonic
destructive severe
development in the
thunderstorm
tropical
warning has
Atlantic
been
area.
Funky roll there. $80-mile-an-hour winds right here around Sullivan. Right there at the leading edge of this, yeah, there's some...
Rala.Pires says, tropical storm is heading towards the Texas-Oklahoma area. This tropical storm is expected to make landfall tonight in North Texas, with winds reaching up to 55 miles per hour.
And that's what ahead of these storms. Let's check out what he's talking about. Here we go to the model. Yeah, so they got this storm that's top of storm. It's going on, it looks like it's going to hit New Orleans, probably get some flood going. Let's check out the HER model real quick. Or Rufus. So yeah, we had this tropical storm.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Go through New Orleans, looks like. Jackson, Mississippi, Birmingham, Alabama. And it looked like the Carolinas will all get some rain going through there. Charleston, Virginia Beach. Then we got something brewing.
Rala.Pires says, there is video footage of damage to downed power lines in North Texas. Luciana reported significant damage in the Texas area when the storm hit. It appears there were downed trees and debris.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So this is the Rufus model. It shows the cell.
Rala.Perez says. In Puerto Rico, check out Gerald de Calle, Puerto Rico, because there may be strong thunderstorms and some severe weather. In Puerto Rico, there may be waterspouts and very intense thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm.
Rala.Perez says. The Puerto Rico final, check the Puerto Rico channel to see if...
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I started listening to him. I don't know who he is. Anyways, we got several. This is the Rufus model. And it's late model, real quick, showing the storms in and around 11 p.m. midnight. The latest run shows storms in and around the area, and this is about 11 to midnight coming through. So there's a lot of rotation with these supercells, and we get up here to the HER model, and this is the latest one. Again, at 10, 11 p.m. we got some, and this is the latest model. And usually around St. Louis, it looks like you got a rotating supercell. And I'm trying to make sure this is at the latest run. So right around Mount Vernon, Effingham, it looks like you'll have a couple supercells. And then for us, doesn't look too bad. We will have a couple cells coming through in Illinois. So let's go ahead and take a look at the current radar. And again, I'm looking at a couple cells on the screen here.
Big wall cloud.
This is in Westfield, Illinois.
Typically forms at the apex of the wall cloud, so right on that right side of it.
And we're talking 97-mile-an-hour winds, guys, for this particular one that they're following, which is tornado storm. Tornado warned, the radar indicated. And then we've got these particular dangerous, destructive, severe thunderstorm warnings, 80-mile-an-hour winds observed in and around Sullivan, looks like. Check that out. Yeah. to 100 mile an hour winds just north of Sullivan, as far as destructive wind and rain. And you can talk in
Can't quite see it over these trees.
2.75 inch.
I think we just went surface base though.
So guys, let's take a look at the reflectivity. And that's not looking good. Up and around Loverton and Arthur, we're again up to just south of Hammond. Guys, I've never seen DBZs up this high, ever. So this is some pretty intense hail coming through. Just north of Sullivan, actually north of Pleasanton. And again, and now it's just a little bit north of Arthur, and it's still up to 74 DBZs and around Arthur. But I want you guys to go ahead, and we are going to go to we'll get to it.
Still got half a tank of gas. This cell just had something happen to it. Like, not really sure what that was. It just tried briefly to produce a tornado.
Hail swath. And we got.
Not sure if it's going to continue doing that, but it just all of a sudden just tried for like one quick cycle there.
So that is this one, and it says right here observed almost 3 inch hail, and that's what I've got right here as far as this. On this storm down here, ain't got nothing. Yeah. 100%, yeah, no kidding, 100% hail, severe hail. But yeah, we got that reading, guys, of 3 inch, 2.8. Couple spots we had 3.3. That's pretty heavy hail. And we've had several of these in and around Decatur. We had it right there. Again, a 3 inch hail. And this is a storm that they're following all the way down. So
it's still really small.
It wasn't producing tornadoes. It sure was producing hail and wind. So you guys will have damage up in these areas. Let me get back to the radar, reflectivity, and this is what we're looking at. So I guess we were talking to him when I was looking at this, and I wanted to show you guys this. So right now we're up to 71 DBZs right around Arthur, but I'm going to back this up. And I've never seen, this is the first time for me, 82 DBZs. Guys, and the reason why
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
And I wanted to show you, and I'm sure I'll have to explain this again. But I've never seen this. And with this new website that I'm using, you're able to see these things. But not only that, guys, I can see the path of these things and tell you exactly what size the hail was. And we're talking, this is recording 3.3 inches, 3.1, but everything in this is 2 inch hail. And then I can go back and see the swath. That was 2 inch hail back here. And this is the 1 hour, within the last hour. And I go back, we're talking almost 3 inch hail right there. Other than that, guys, but you can see 1.4, 1.25 inch hail, 1 inch hail. These are reports, but on radar, this is what this is recorded in these areas. So very destructive hail if you're in that area. and then going through. This is 1 hour, and this is the most current. See here. Yeah, it's pretty high. So anyways, yeah, you could check this out. And I moved it forward and it looked like it's still up a little bit. We're looking at 77 dBz, so you're talking 2 to 3 inch hail, guys. And if I back this out and we get into the alerts real quick, and I put the outlooks on, change that to my hail outlook. If I can get to it. I'm still learning this. There we go. So we're looking at this, guys, and yeah, 2+ inch hail, moderate 60%. Most of it's about 70% 1 inch hail. So yeah, we're expecting large hail in this area. So again, this is something I'm still learning, but it is a neat app. There's still a lot more that I'm learning. This is the first time I've gone live with it, but we have a couple mesoscale discussions up in Iowa. Report 4 power lines, no, that was tornado report. Severe thunderstorm watch.
Attention,
41,
a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Winds up in northern Iowa, in southern Wisconsin. We have another mesoscale discussion, EF1 plus 110 mile per hour, 55 to 70 mile an hour per hour winds, hail up to 1 1/4 inch. That expires tonight at 7:30, and this one over in Iowa.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Minnesota will expire around 6:45. Trying to figure where that one is at. So we are going to have a little bit of flood warning up in and around Champaign area, Peoria, Springfield, in that area. So last of the tornado warning looks like it's going to be in and around Paris, Illinois. And like again, I don't see a whole lot. A lot of this, guys, have been a lot of wind. I see a little bit of rotation.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I'm watching, basically, guys, I'm watching, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm watching 17 videos on a different screen. And it looks like some pretty clouds. Peoples, again, look at that. So these storms are packing some wind, some damage, snap pole, some rotation. The only significant tornado.
Flip a coin. Heads will be in the storm.
Wisconsin,
I don't know what it said. That's helpful.
Harper's Ferry right here in this area, guys. And this has moved all the way to Mount Arrow. Now it's just a severe thunderstorm warning, but it's long. It was a long track going from Iowa to Wisconsin. So, and that was kind of neat to see on radar, in the swath that it did and the debris field.
40 minutes on this warning.
If you guys got to see it.
The Pages view isn't really anything any better.
we're still not out of the clear, and we were going to take a look at those up there. So we do have a bunch of thunderstorm warnings. I think the later it gets, I think the less intense these storms are going to be.
Wonky looking.
The biggest thing is going to be over here.
Hey, there's Pappenheimer.
Eastern side of Illinois, around Tuscola, Charleston area. And like I said, this thing is packing some around Arcola. You're talking some heavy.
New information. This tornado warning has been
DBZs, and I'm talking 72. We're talking some large hail, guys. So large hail swap coming through in Illinois, from Decatur all the way to Arcola. I wouldn't want to be hit with the winds and the 2 to 3 inch hail. I think that would hurt just a little bit. And I'm recording winds at 60.
God dang the Congo line behind us.
We've got winds, 70 mile an hour winds, 60 mile an hour winds. We've had reported up to 80 mile an hour winds. So, in certain spots. So you don't want to get in the way of speeding.
Oh, here we go.
It might hurt.
Perfectly flat road.
Matter of fact, just don't go outside. But we still
We've
have
earned the ability to watch this thing grow a little bit.
And like I said, this is the first time I've seen it get up to 80 dBZs. That's just unheard of. And I'll back that up and just show you. Right there. You gotta be very rarely. Matter of fact, I'm going to screenshot that because I've never seen that before. And I'm going to get that because I think there was a reading of 80 dBZs. Yeah, screenshot that. Because you barely ever get to see that. And like I said, what I'm talking about is that right there, that dark blue. I mean, and if you get in closer, that's 82 dBZs. Very rarely ever see that. That's pretty heavy. You know you're getting some big hail with that. And of course, we went to hail swath and was able to see up to 2 to 3 inch hail. And like I said, it's not like it's a widespread hail event, but if you're in that little area where it's dropping 2 inch hail and you're having 60, 70, 80 mile an hour winds, you better make sure you're in somewhere taking cover. And again, one of these guys, one of these storm chasers got really close to lightning. And again, if you didn't see that with this app, you can track all these storm spotters, and I'm going to play it real quick.
New information. This special marine warning has been updated.
All up and down, right here, especially with this one, you can see they're all on this road, traveling and following the storms. These are all storm chasers and meteorologists and all that. Matter of fact, we can look that up, guys. And this is Hillbilly. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm just a weather enthusiast junkie.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
Spotter Network, who all does that?
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Spotter Network and weather, who does all that? So you got Skywarn and Spotter Network collaborate, handle, so National Weather Service, Skywarn, a nonprofit volunteer-driven system created track storm created to track storm spotters and chasers in real time using GPS technology software. Coordinates exactly where spotters are, so National Weather Forecast emergency manager can visualize who's observing the storm. Okay. So tracking and reporting. Spotters use the spotter network to log their location, report what they see, share real-time locations, report with the National Weather Service, ensuring forecasters have instant eyes and ears on the storm. So that's what we got there. So you can imagine these are all the spotter network, and that's what they do. So these guys are up here are probably checking out the floods in this area and reporting back to National Weather Service. Volunteer. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but this is what they do, guys. They follow these storms, report the winds. They have the
new information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated,
and they get the readings for all this stuff. And this is how they can gather the information, so that helps them with forecasting weather. So it is a good thing. You know, even the spotter networks. I don't know if the fire department has a weather station or the police department, and of course across the river, Perryville Airport, you get readings out there as well, as far as the atmospheric conditions. But anyways, this storm here that's in Arcola right now, this particular cell has produced some pretty intense hail in certain spots. Anyways, guys, I am going to get off of here. I'm glad you was on here. I wanted to try this out, this new app, Weatherfront. So I wanted to check it out and see all the little bells and whistles, which I've been working with it quite a bit. If you see my daily reports, is where I get a lot of this information from. But there is so much you can do with this. And if I wanted to, you know, going straight
attention,
to the radar,
a new destructive severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Friday, that's Saturday probability. So yeah, you can do quite a bit with this, and then I can just switch it from tornado to hail all the way down the line. So this is the weather front, and then I can switch back to radar and get back to what's going on real time. You can also tilt this radar. You can have it all kinds of ways. You can rotate it. I have mine going back to center when I get done. You can color map this how you want it. You can have terrain features, all that kind of stuff with this map. And then they have, you don't see nothing. Basically all you're seeing is the screen. All my buttons and whistles are off to the left, which if I toggle on the National Weather Service, it has all my alerts, and you can configure what alerts that you want to be visible and which you don't want to be visible. You can also
attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
If you don't want anything from the coastals, the current rip currents or anything like that, fire danger, you can just customize it however you want to. And then just like the alert, mesoscale discussions, I can turn those off. And we have, I think, a few up there, and you'll see I can turn it off.
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And then the watches, turn them off, turn them on. You can schedule this how you, or you can configure it however you want to. I like to have the watches on there lightly covered, and once you click on it, it'll go to a shaded area for each watch and it gives you a list of information with
Attention,
hail,
a
wind,
new radar
tornadoes,
indicated
and all that
tornado
stuff.
warning has been issued.
Same thing with the mesoscale discussion up here. You can get this. It'll tell you the watch number and all that. But this is a weather front, guys. You can download this on app.
Attention,
or
a
if you
new
have a web
special weather
browser,
statement has been
you
issued.
can get this and get all the bells and whistles. You can do your own weather forecast. You don't need a Channel 4.
Attention,
Or
a
the
new
Weather Channel.
radar
You can do it all
indicated
yourself.
tornado warning has been issued.
Pretty accurate. You can plan your barbecue with Weatherfront. Not necessarily true, but anyways, let's get to the current radar real quick, and then I'm going to sign off and give you guys an idea where things are at. So north of St. Louis, we got a few cells going off, nothing severe except for around Springfield. We got a new tornado warning. We're going to take a look at that real quick. And get the velocity. And this one's got a little bit of rotation. We have Ryan Shoal in the area, so we will take a look at where he is at.
There is a way. Well, I'm glad we didn't stop chasing. I was about to. Moving. It says moving east at 35. It's not moving very fast right now.
So this is the
Thank you for the update.
the one that just was activated. This severe or this tornado warning. We've got several down.
We got a new tornado warning on this, so we'd be looking kind of where the
I don't
circulation
know.
would be. I don't see a dang thing right now, though.
We got some scary
The one south of
clouds.
Springfield.
I tell you that.
I don't.
We got a few tornado warnings. One's in and around Charleston.
What? Sorry.
Neptune.
Like just right in the middle over there. There's like a
May-
weird
Maybe.
kind of thing.
I don't know. We're just gonna keep heading east with it. I swear they're just throwing out warnings for no reason today. I'm not gonna doubt it though. Even if it doesn't look great on radar.
Yeah, but we've got
Let's keep a
several.
very close eye to our north here.
How far does this road go south? Would it make more sense for us to go south or left?
So you can see the clouds moving. This is around Mattoon, and it's more.
If you go east, you're going to end up having to go back south. I'd get over to the interstate right now. Turn right.
I can. I see rain curtains there. I can, Dave. I can see the curtains right to my right because the radar's delayed.
Oh, you're going to have to go left then.
Yeah, this is a PDS now. So we're going to take a look at this, guys.
Yeah, once you get past Charleston,
Look
at
at that.
130, you can get south to get out of there if you need to.
And I've got several looks, but this is in and again around Charleston right now.
Crazy rate. Look at the rain curtains on my left there, dude. And this thing's on top of me.
And we do have Jacob McMillan up there, but this is Nathan
Yeah, the
Moore.
beacon, yeah, and it's delayed. Yeah, things on top of you. And I'll be right
Looking
back.
for Jacob McMillan.
Yeah, I got 3 tornado reports that say it's cone.
Okay, so this is what we're looking at here on radar, and we got 3 reports of the cone. Power flashes to my west. These are coming out. Tornado to my west. Rain wrapped. And this is what we're looking at. So while they're looking at that, I'm going to get you a different radar to see.
Hey, here's $2. Now turn around and drive directly at it for less than a candy bar.
CC Drive. I'm not seeing a whole lot of a big tight debris ball. Seeing a whole lot of that one, guys. We'll keep an eye on that.
Anything on the ground.
If I see something, but I just don't see it.
We are probably just talking about.
And I do see the rotation. I just don't see the debris. There is a tight rotation in around Charleston, and it is so dark.
Rough area, unfortunately.
But this is a PDS. It's considerable threat damage, so. And again,
honestly, I can't believe how well positioned we are for this right now.
I'm reading 124 mile an hour winds. No
It's
doubt.
not great. It's just it's not gonna be very good, dude. The corn stalks, man. Welcome to Illinois in June. Late June.
It's not defined debris ball like I seen earlier with the blues. So
there's a tornado over there. Are you serious? Really? Yep. It's PDS. I didn't realize that when I radioed in the map. I should have known.
You know, there might be a little bit of debris around Ashmore, Charleston area. So if you're in Charleston, take cover. Oh my gosh. Guys, I want you to take a look at this. And I'm
Hi, children.
Why it's gather.
You guys, so if you're in Charleston, Humboldt, Arcola area, take cover. This is a nasty storm. This is actually right there, where these guys, and it looks like a Otis Project. This looks like where that debris is at, and it's just to the basically to the north west of Charleston, the north part of the town. But if you're in Charleston, take cover anywhere from Illinois Route 16 going north. It looks like you got some debris on the ground. Pretty nasty storm. We got several people that are watching this.
And everything right now, but yeah, well, if it's tornadic and you know, the tornado's gonna be hiding back in there, it's virtually impossible to see it, and you know, moving as fast as they're moving today, you're just.
Is anybody in Charleston?
This is the Charleston storm right there, guys. So it's just nasty. We'll keep an eye on that one. Several storm chasers. I've got Jacob McMillan. That's the Otis Project right there that you see on the screen. And it's this is
Attention, a
this
new
right
severe
here.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
It's the Otis Project, and what? Mr. Jacob McMillan watching this. Look at that. Yeah, so if you was in Charleston, you guys have been taken care of this PDS tornado warning. If not, you had some pretty heavy winds, upwards of 100-mile-an-hour winds. And this is this area right here that you guys are watching, so.
Attention, this flash flood warning has been updated. New information, this PDS tornado warning has been updated.
They moved it, and looks like it's still around Charleston area. I'm still reading 70, 80-mile-an-hour winds. Basically what you're seeing right there on the screen. This area right here is the storm that we're looking at. It's the only PDS storm that we've had. 87-mile-an-hour winds over on this side, 73. So there's no doubt there's some rotation with the storm. We've got several people in the area, and we'll take a look at that here in a second. But definitely, this is Jacob McMillan.
High cortisol chase today, folks. Everything is high stress, and everything is dangerous. Haven't had an update in about 6 minutes from radar. I mean, I can tell you exactly where this tornado would be, though. Got a stop sign here, don't hit me. Guy behind me, but I actually do want to go south a little bit here. Oh, here comes the hail. Big hail falling.
I said big hail.
Radar seems to be a little off on where this thing's at. It thinks it's right here.
I'm sorry.
It would be right there in front of us, not over top of us.
We get this real quick. If we're talking...
Okay, we're getting some hail falling here.
Reflectivity.
Yeah, this should be down south of us, not overhead. Radar is a little off on its position.
Yes, it is. And there was a hook echo right there.
Yeah, so everyone's going to see radar and post it and think I got killed or whatever.
There's a wind, 70, 67.
It should be south of us.
This is a storm right here near Ashmore and PDS storm. The one that most of the storm chasers are kind of around the area, but reflective velocity right there, guys. 74-mile-an-hour winds and upwards of 79, 87 right over here. Very tight rotation with this storm. So we'll take a look at Corey Gherkin. He's probably right there in Charleston.
Into Westfield right now. Keep those relays coming.
Listen to that roar. Gotta be right here, Kovic. Yeah, I'm gonna hold up right here. It's crossing right in front of us.
There. Looks like about the spot.
But Jacob McMillan is actually right there. There's a couple other guys.
Yeah, I mean, this just looks like it's pushing out. large tornado just hit us, debris everywhere. Oh my goodness. It came through right here, it looks like. We got debris, pretty minor at the moment.
See some of the trees down, and here's a different look, guys. Really quick, we'll turn this on and turn him up.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So definitely, we'll go back to Jacob Gmelin. Find him real quick.
Have anything off here to the right? Look, trees are just snapped right here.
Yeah. This is in Charleston, Illinois.
Don't think we ever got a good visual on it. Let's get further down into town here and make sure everything's okay. Power is likely out here. I see trees down in a lot of places. Oh my goodness, this is not what you want to see. We have damage, we got down trees. I'm not seeing much other than that.
Like I said, this would be the north part, look like the northern part of...
Yeah, this is tornado damage though.
Northern part of Charleston, Illinois.
We got out of the way just in time as it came to our south. Are you gonna pass me from the inside, buddy? I don't know what you're doing. Okay, it just seems like mostly down trees.
And we're talking where does this look?
It seems like for the most part structures are okay. It just took down a lot of utility poles are down, trees are down.
This road? Yeah.
2,000.
You gotta look at it from the eastern side of this storm.
What?
Look at that show cloud.
I'm worried about where the stuff is at. I'm worried about a tornado is what I'm worried about.
Yeah. And then here, this is your highway. So you
look like they do have the power lights on.
This is going south.
You can see it live.
Southwest, sorry. We have to turn around.
Okay, I don't feel like we're...
Turn around, you said?
I'm not gonna go on the red, bro.
Alright, couplets here.
We're safe here, there's nothing happening.
I don't think there's a tornado there anymore.
Looks like they got...
you can go around me, but there's no reason. There's literally no reason to like just...
Is there a way to go south?
It doesn't seem like though it's ever gonna turn green.
Actually, let's go this way. Okay,
Alright,
let's
whatever.
go this way, and then
It's literally stuck on that one thing.
Yeah, down.
But you can see they've got
The sensor must be busted.
a little bit everywhere.
It's still the same. It's not changing.
All right, that's what I had in my head. I just wasn't sure if I made a right turn.
Okay, so I had no idea what you were.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I didn't really even explain.
PDS tornado warning. I don't think we ever got a clear view of it. Not seeing much damage here on the south side of town, more on the north side. Unless that was RFD wrapping, because I saw a report from down here saying that there's damage everywhere.
Freddie McKinney's even.
Gosh, flying in that thing, it was just so hard to see. Especially on analog. On analog, it was hard to see.
So what happened exactly?
Just white. I was just using the altitude to know how high it was.
And then what?
The quad got thrown to the side.
And then the video went out?
Yeah.
Please tell me we got that video of the tornado coming down.
I had video of it, yeah.
It was... You have to go keep going straight. Well, the light crew, but Sarah is wanting to do 10 miles an hour here.
Is the weather front fixed, by the way?
neighborhood.
Very broad.
It's broad now, yeah.
So this project has got look like some poles that are just bent.
Attention, a new PDS tornado warning has been issued.
Again, around Ashmore, we're talking 69-mile-an-hour winds. It's got some RFD cuts in it. 76-mile-an-hour winds right there. Going on right now, and I'm going to check my
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Pretty good. But this is now headed towards between Ashmore and Westfield in that area. So if you're in that area, go ahead and take cover. I want you guys to take a look at this real quick. That is your spaceship right there. There's your disc. Your mothership of the supercell.
Look at that color. That is incredible. What do they just extend? They extended the PDS. Just insane, guys. You ain't seen, I don't think you guys, no one's gonna be able to see that tornado.
I just watched on Max's stream. He literally just drove into it when it was rain wrapped. I'll need to be a lot more careful. I mean, I know we were right there with it, but I wasn't going to drive straight into it.
That's a look from Ashmore.
I turned around. And his car was getting obliterated with debris.
But you see the top clouds are moving, and the ones on the far back side are going around.
I'm not going to lie, Cosmic. I was going to have, that's why I kept backing up. I was
going
to have you blocking for me.
Can't believe people staying outside, man. It's pretty wild, isn't it?
You were going to have me what?
I was going to have you block for me.
And I'm going to check the CC drop on this real quick. And I'm still not seeing a whole lot.
Will Storm be any more HP?
Yeah, I can.
With the debris
I don't think
field.
so. That's why I'm kind of just sitting out ahead of it, enjoying the structure.
Man, this scene above us looks fake.
So we're going to take a look at this storm from a couple different angles. This is tornado base from Hutton.
It's just to our north.
Yeah.
Like maybe like right there.
It's going to cross I-70 at some point.
Yeah.
Like near Marshall?
Yeah.
South of the storm. You can see it's got a lot of rain.
We're going to turn a little bit so we might.
This is storm radar meteor in Kansas.
10 minutes ago.
He's to the northeast of this storm. Nathan Moore, he's running away from it. Looks like. But this is all the same storm.
By the way, that town we were just in
Of course, Freddie McKinney. He's got to look at the storm. He's around Martinsville. Start.
So east on that road to Westfield, I just lost data.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cone tornado, and then it got all rain wrapped. A lot of solar fields out here. See, guys, Westfield, your time is within the next 3 minutes. If that's pretty much on top of you, very close to you. It'll be coming. Let me see. Marshall, your time frame is in the next 20-ish, 10 to 20-ish minutes. The storm is moving pretty fast. And that is why we are non-stop driving to stay in front of it, is because it will outrun us. It's moving at about 50 miles an hour. It will outrun us. We can only zig and zag. It's going in a straight line, so
All right, guys, so we're taking a look at this again. This is Otis Project. He was running in the storm, really close to it. Trying to think of who's close to it. CJ Ziegler is trying to get ahead of the storm. That's it right there.
You guys see it at all?
No, I don't see it right now, but it is very, very rain wrapped if it's down.
So we'll take a look at it. This is the second PDS tornado that we've had today, one up in Wisconsin, Iowa-Wisconsin border. And clearly you can see the debris field in that one on radar. This one, not so much. There's a lot of rain wrapped with this. And this is the latest CC, and I'm just not seeing right there between Kansas and Westfield. Let's see the velocity. I think it's a little bit more broader rotation now. Nothing really tight as it was earlier. So not like it was when it was near Charleston. As you can see, it was a little bit tighter right in that area. Just take a look at that and get this zoomed in. So it's a little bit more broader rotation. Yeah, here's a look from a distance of this particular storm and another ship. Here's a couple of other looks from Westfield, and that's Champaign. So
I don't even know if it's going to produce any more tornadoes either.
okay, so I'm going to get off of this, guys.
Attention, a new tornadic
severe.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And let's get to our
New information,
Both
this tornado
altitudes.
warning has been updated.
And taking a look at the big picture, we'll go to our model and our latest run for Chester, Illinois. And if anything gets,
Attention,
I'll keep an
a
eye
new
on this.
radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
But we are checking at the HRRR real quick. And we are looking at the 23 run. And back this up. And look like it won't be near as bad coming through
Attention,
Perryville
a new
and
special weather
Chester,
statement has
Illinois.
been issued.
We will have some storms come through. But I think the biggest part is going to pass anything severe. Hopefully will not be around Chester right now. Like I said, that can change and we'll keep an eye on that. It's 7:16 right now. And this is at midnight. And I'll check back.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
I think the worst of it's going to be off to our, as far as strong cells, will be around Mount Vernon to Bloomington, Indiana, later on tonight. But again, them things can change. So we might have a little light rain around 9 p.m. And again, and around midnight. So we'll check that out when we get a little bit closer. We've got 4 active tornado warnings. Right now, we got one in Indiana. 2 in Illinois, and 1 up here in Minnesota, or Wisconsin, I'm sorry. Wisconsin, around Evansville, Wisconsin. We'll check out the nearest radar and check the velocities for this one.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Rotation northeast of Claris.
Attention, a new special weather statement has been issued.
Claris rotation. Getting down here, it looks like the PDS tornado warning is gone. We'll get to the nearest radar here. Still got some rotation, but I am looking at the storm and...
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Radar indicated rotation. So we'll keep an eye on... We'll keep an eye on that. But other than that, guys, I think we're going to be all right here in Chester as of right now. But keep your weather radios on. Always be alert. I think for the biggest part, I think we'll be okay. We have nothing really close coming up right now. But when it does, I'll let you know. But everything but Randolph County, just north of us, going from Missouri through Columbia, going all the way to Indianapolis, near Fort Wayne, anything in this covered area, as you can see when I click on it, those areas, and over here in Indianapolis area in Indiana, all you guys are under tornado watch. So you'll keep an eye on that. Hey, what's up, kiddo? Want to see the mothership?
I'm looking at your freeway. I know. That's one of my roads right here.
Anyways, with that, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Anyways, like I said, this is the new radar that I'm using. It's kind of neat. It's got everything that you need on it, all in one place. So I might be able to save probably,
yeah, I don't know if the hail is still window breaking.
$15-20 a month just switching
the core
to
definitely
weather
lost
front.
a little bit of its bite, but you never know. Maybe there's still tennis balls.
But I'm going to wait until
earlier.
they get to Android before I drop all that. This is probably one of the better websites out there that I'll be promoting for them. So, other than that, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream, if I can figure out how to do it. Okay, so we will end stream here.
Same seas.
And
that thing has got a good